Hello, I'm Dr. Gabrielle and I want to speak with you about erotic power play. Today I want to talk with you about female dominance, and I have a guest here, Sara Kira. Hello, Sara.
Hello.
Sara has experience. You have experience with female dominance, and I would like to know a little bit about your experience.
Well, correct. Within my marriage, it has been a very important part of our sexual activity to play with the roles of female dominant, male submissive. And it started out as a role for us because we were each attracted to, within ourselves, that role. And we brought it out within ourselves during our marriage through sexual play. And it started very mildly with just me giving commands of normal household duties, as in, well, it's time to vacuum today. Could you do the vacuuming, please? And lo and behold, my husband did the vacuuming.
And he enthusiastically responded.
He was very...
The dream of any woman.
He was very nice about it, and I felt empowered by that activity because he actually did something that I needed done. And that extended itself into other things, as in, could you please draw a bath for me? I feel very tired today. Could you put some bath salts in a bath and give me an hour alone in the bathtub? And he was very accommodating to put the bath together for me so that I could just step in and be by myself for an hour. And those little moments of commands and responses were very important to my feeling confident enough to tell him to do bigger things, as in, could you serve me breakfast this morning because I feel very lazy on a Saturday morning. And that led to me feeling sexy about, oh, he's serving me breakfast in bed, why don't we stay in bed today?
And then you turned into erotic play.
It turned into a whole day of sex. Wow. Because we were both empowered by me demanding from him. And the little demands turned into bigger demands of, I really want sex today. So I was able to schedule sex for us in a way that empowered me to demand it when I wanted it and get as much of it as I needed.
And he was very happy to...
He was happy to oblige me. And I did not realize this about men, that they want to please women. And they want to make us happy fundamentally.
I get a lot of questions from my website and phone calls. As we know, there are millions of men who feel submissive sexually. Some men always feel submissive, some men sometimes feel submissive, some feel only sexually submissive, some have also a more submissive personality. And they have a very difficult time finding dominant partners, especially in the US. I think from my experience in Germany, it's less difficult. Why do you think there are so few women interested in being dominant?
I feel that it never occurs to women because they have never had the experience of being able to command someone to do something and then that person hop to in it and accomplishing what has to be done. As soon as a woman is attracted to a man that she feels maybe will listen to her, she responds, oh, he's going to do what I want, he's going to listen to me, so she makes the commands. If you feel attracted to someone, there is something within them that makes them the way they are. So you fall in love with their nature, the way they are, or their personality. But if they are submissive, it's that submissive nature that gets to you, that makes you feel like, oh, this is really somebody who's going to listen to me and to obey me if I need something done. And that was my first response. Oh, this person's going to obey me. And I can't believe it. This is such a unique thing for men, because men...
Very exciting, of course.
Correct. But it extended itself into the sexual arena.
And how long have you been married now?
We've been married 23 years. And they're years that have not changed much, because it just developed deeper and deeper into our activity of enjoying each other's sexuality through my commanding and my scheduling and my controlling. And the more controlling and power you feel to control your life, the easier it becomes. And so the woman who would like to control her life has to start small, with small things, and then extend it over into bigger and bigger areas of her life, so that she feels that she can control her environment, and she can control her sex, and she can control whatever is being done between the couples, so that she has power within the relationship.
And a lot of women, I think, just don't have that. A lot of women do have it and don't know it yet and could explore it if they wanted to. But I think also some women are inherently submissive, wouldn't you think?
Correct. And the submissive quality is maybe due to the fact that they're shy or inconfident and just never realize that they can do something other than the behavior they've been doing all along. Or maybe they have never been triggered by a partner to give them the opportunity to express the other side of their nature, which maybe a submissive woman has looked at the other side. Oh, I can be aggressive and dominant if I want, but I've never had the opportunity. Nobody has given me a chance.
A safe chance where
Yes.
she can start a little and have a positive response and get more confident and then
Correct.
enjoy it more and more.
Yes. And it is a very difficult communication between couples, because when is the right time to approach that subject? And it may be, if the woman is shy and retiring, that the husband has to approach it very subtly,
Delicately.
and delicately, and offer to do things for her on his own accord, and be the pursuer of making her feel comfortable and relaxed, so that she can ask for these things from him.
So that he can help her bring it out, because
Correct.
perhaps the partner, the male partner, has the submissive side and would dream of having that more brought out, doesn't feel his female partner is interested in it yet, really. But if he can very subtly start with very nice ways of making her happy or serving her, then she picks it up, and then it can get a little more and
It
more.
intensifies through his actions. If he provides the opportunity for her to experience a little bit of power, then she feels more powerful as the days go on. That, oh, something remarkable is happening. My husband is changing in a way that I enjoy, because I am receiving all the benefits of his devotion and his love. I see that he wants to provide me with time for myself. I see he wants to provide me with luxury of staying in bed on Saturday. He wants to buy me a new pair of shoes and kiss my leg when I put it on, because he appreciates the way the shoe looks on my foot. And these little things add up to an appreciation of each other's marriage, of each other as partners, and a deeper love, because the intimacy is increased with the trust that comes from those moments of appreciation.
Right, and trust is a big one too, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And the trust comes from the partner realizing that she can go a little further with that exploration. And the exploration into dominant and submission is a big path, and starting small leads into bigger and bigger steps. And the female can then feel confident enough to take things into her own stride and say, I'm ready for bigger steps. Now I'm ready to spend a whole day with my husband and demanding everything go my way that day.
And then she would be a dominant woman.
Correct.
And I have seen that in my work with couples, where they took these steps that Sara described, and it has worked for many of them. I think it takes two to tango, the man and the woman both working on it, if they want to explore that. Well, thank you very much, Sara Kira. I'm Dr. Gabrielle, and I want to say goodbye for you for now.